found myself in an interesting gathering in Brooklyn this week, one involving lots of chicken swinging. Everyone was swinging them. Older men, younger women, older couples, younger couples expecting a baby. Parents waved them above their children. And of course, you had young guys having a bit of fun. It was a surreal scene, and perhaps I should back up a bit. I was driving on Tuesday on Main Street in Queens when I saw a tent set up and a man waving a chicken over his children. It was Mati Lax, and he explained that this was called kaparot, a custom observed by some Orthodox Jews before Yom Kippur, in which one's sins are symbolically transferred to a chicken.
Each member of the family gets one, boy for a boy, girl for a girl. This is symbolic, and we sort of hand off our sins to the chicken, and the chicken loses its life instead of us. And there's a portion of the prayer that you say at the end that specifically says that this is in my place, this will be in my stead, and for that I will get to live a long life, and my shortened life will be handed off to the chicken.
Mati told me I'd find a much busier kaparot scene in Crown Heights. So I headed to 770 Eastern Parkway, the world headquarters of the Lubavitch movement of Hasidic Jews, who were devoted to the late Rebbe Menachem Schneerson. They directed me to nearby President Street, where tens of thousands of chickens had been brought in. Kaparot was just starting. After waving the chicken and saying the prayer, people would hand the chicken to a kosher butcher set up in the street. Every few minutes, another person would come up and ask me if I was an animal rights activist, taking pictures to document claims of animal cruelty. They said that such activists, who have been very critical of this custom, have often shown up here in the past with cameras. I met a man named Menachem Shagalo, and he told me a bit more about kaparot.
And the chicken is chosen because it's a meal. And
it's a meal. As a matter of fact, the custom is to give it to poor people or people who need it. It's an act of charity is done with this chicken.
I told Menachem I found it quite a scene. He laughed and told me to come back after midnight. I did, and I watched them going through countless crates of chickens. The swinging in Crown Heights continued to the wee hours of the morning.